Ever dreamt of soaring above the clouds in your own private jet, leaving behind the hassles of cramped middle seats and armrest battles? While the fantasy is undeniably enticing, let's uncover the hidden side of this luxurious lifestyle: the jaw-dropping costs of owning a private jet. Buckle up as we delve into the sky-high expenses that turn the dream of flying in style into a financial journey of its own. Welcome to the world of luxury, the ultimate destination for anything extravagant. To keep up with the most recent happenings in the luxury world, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so we can keep you updated with more of our content. Let's talk about the money side of owning a private jet, that high-flying lifestyle that seems glamorous but comes with a hefty price tag. Today, I'm going to break down the real costs. So get ready for the details of what it truly takes to keep those wings in the sky every year. So, what's the deal with owning a private jet after you've made that initial big purchase? Owning a private jet is not a one-time expense. It's like a continuous journey where every time your plane takes off or lands, and even when you enjoy a simple bag of peanuts or a bottle of wine on board, it adds up to a significant cost. First off, landing fees range from $100 to $500 every time your plane touches down. Then, there are hangar fees, the cost of parking your aircraft, especially if it's a pricey $100 million jet. On average, hangar fees can be pretty hefty, around $81,000 annually. And if you want to park at more upscale airports like LAX, be prepared for a monthly bill of $12,000, making it a whopping $144,000 annually. Now, let's consider the risks involved in flying. That's where insurance becomes crucial. You're looking at around $34,000 yearly for comprehensive coverage on your plane and all its complicated systems. And as the owner, you'll need to shell out an extra $12,500 for single liability insurance, a safety net for unexpected situations. And here's a real jolt: the cost of fuel. Depending on your plane, filling up the tank can soar to $53,000 for just one refueling. Hold on tight, we're reaching the high costs of cruising altitude. In simpler terms, owning a private jet means dealing with expenses every step of the way. Everything comes with a price tag, from the excitement of takeoff to the satisfaction of a smooth landing, and even the simple joys like snacking on peanuts. Landing fees, hangar fees, and those tempting parking spots at fancy airports all contribute to the annual expenses. It's not just about the initial purchase, it's a continuous financial commitment. Let's break it down even further. Landing fees are what you pay each time your jet touches the ground, ranging from $100 to $500. Hangar fees and the cost of parking your impressive $100 million aircraft average around $81,000 yearly. Opt for prestigious airports like LAX, your bill can jump up to $12,000 monthly, making it a staggering $144,000 annually. Now, consider insurance, a yearly expense of about $34,000 for comprehensive coverage, and an additional $12,500 for single liability insurance, ensuring you're financially protected. And don't forget about fuel costs, which can climb to an eye-watering $53,000 for just one tank refill. Owning a private jet is not just a luxury purchase, it's an ongoing financial journey. Beyond the thrill of takeoffs and landings, you'll navigate a sky-high landscape of expenses. It requires careful planning, an understanding of the ongoing costs involved, and a genuine passion for the unique experience of private jet travel. So, while the skies may seem boundless, the financial landscape is a journey that those embarking on this adventure must navigate wisely. While the plane is crucial unless you're a pilot, you'll need a crew. They come with a hefty price tag. Expect an annual expense of about $215,000 for a pilot, co-pilot, and 2 flight attendants. Overnight fees for your crew? That covers their lodging, transportation, and meals. If you send them home after a destination stint, prepare for a repositioning fee. let's dive into more details about the unexpected costs of running a fancy flying machine. Imagine flying from Cuba to Florida in December. You might face a de-icing fee. If things go wrong, a new windshield could set you back at a hefty $60,000, and a new tire could cost a cool $8,000. It's best to hope for smooth flights between warm locations to avoid these unplanned repairs and expenses. Now, let's get into the cost differences between different aircraft types. Take the Cessna Citation XLS, a dependable popular choice. If you want an upgraded model, be prepared to spend around $14 million. If you operate it for 200 hours annually, expect a maintenance bill of $805,000, roughly $10.15 for every mile you fly. Now, if you're eyeing something more luxurious like the Gulfstream 650, be prepared for a different scale of expenses. As an owner of this posh jet, I can vouch for its greatness. It's like a dream in the sky with a lounge area, flat-screen TV, and even a wine cabinet. However, luxury comes at a price. A whopping $1.6 million annually just to operate it. And almost $500,000 of that is for fuel alone. And don't forget the initial purchase cost of $65.5 million. It's a substantial investment. Chartering is an option for those needing more time to commit such a big commitment. Before I got my Gulfstream, I used to charter jets. But here's the catch. It's not cheap. Chartering a small plane can set you back $2,000 to $3,000 per hour. If you go for a mid-sized Cessna Citation, it demands around $9,500 per hour. And if you want the luxury of a Gulfstream, be prepared to pay a staggering $13,000 per hour. If you jet from New York to London every week, those chartering rates add up fast. Running a fancy flying machine involves more than just a purchase cost. There are unexpected fees like de-icing, potential repairs that can be pretty expensive, and regular maintenance costs. Choosing the right aircraft also plays a significant role in your expenses. The Cessna Citation XLS might be more budget-friendly, but if you want the epitome of luxury like the Gulfstream 650, be prepared for a substantial financial commitment. And if you're not ready to own, chartering is an option, but it comes at a price. The world of private jet expenses is intricate, and those dreaming of the high-flying lifestyle need to be well aware of the costs that come with it. In conclusion, owning a private jet is undeniably tempting, offering unparalleled luxury and freedom in the skies. However, as we've delved into the finer details of this high-flying lifestyle, it becomes evident that the costs associated with private jet ownership extend far beyond the initial purchase price. Every aspect contributes to a substantial financial commitment, from landing and hangar fees to insurance, fuel expenses, and unexpected repairs. The choice of aircraft further amplifies the financial considerations, with more modest options like the Cessna Citation XLS presenting a comparatively economic path. At the same time, the lavish Gulfstream 650 demands a significant investment. Although flexible, chartering comes with a set of considerable hourly rates. Whether one is a seasoned owner, a prospective buyer, or someone considering the chartering option, a clear understanding of the ongoing expenses is crucial. The dream of soaring above the clouds comes with a tangible cost that requires careful financial planning and a realistic assessment of one's budget. While the skies beckon with the promise of adventure and luxury, navigating this airspace of expenses with eyes wide open is essential. The private jet experience is undoubtedly exceptional, but the astute management of the associated costs ensures a smooth and sustainable journey through the clouds. Whether flying from one warm location to another or indulging in the luxury of a Gulfstream, the financial landscape of private jet ownership is a crucial factor that defines the actual feasibility of this high-flying dream. The world of private jet ownership is exciting, tempting, luxurious, and definitely expensive. What do you think about the costs of owning and operating a private jet? Would you take the plunge and become an owner? Or go for the more flexible option of chartering? Share your thoughts below. And that concludes our video showcasing the world of luxury. If you enjoyed this content, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up. We appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos. Until next time, cheers to the sky!